How's it going, everyone? It's TrulyMystic, and I've noticed a lot of people mad about a particular change that Epic made to the game recently, and that's the removal of the ability to cancel the grappler animation. You see, in the recent update, Epic actually went ahead and decided to remove the ability to cancel the grappler animation, which has been in the game for years. In turn, the community has reacted very negatively about it. If you weren't aware, previously you were able to cancel the grappler animation by timing the switch to either your pickaxe or another slot, which would allow for you to quickly and freely react in ways that you couldn't before, such as being able to shoot, build, etc., all while gaining the mobility of the grappler. So yeah, it's pretty sad that the grappler cancel animation was removed. I know a lot of people loved it, especially in Reload. The grappler was a huge part of the loophole that many people picked up, especially that mythic grappler, the Jules grappler, and even the sky grappler somewhat, you know? The thing about the Jules grappler is that when you use it, it automatically deploys a glider, which isn't what a lot of people want most of the time. And because it has a lot more range than the regular grappler, previously when you could grappler cancel, a lot of people went for this grappler as opposed to the normal one. But now it seems like the Jules grappler is going to be the one getting dropped most of the time in favor of the normal grappler, at least most of the time. And I'm very curious to know, like, what do you guys think? Personally, you know, the grappler cancel tech, whatever you want to call it, is something that I recently learned, I would say a couple months ago. You know, I mean, I've kind of been known about it for a long time, but I really started getting the hang of it, like, probably around the time Reload came out. I don't know though, it's weird. I know a lot of people really like the grappler cancel, but now that it's gone, you know, it makes sense that a lot of people are angry. And it's something that definitely took a bit of skill to learn. Like, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world, you know? The reason for its removal isn't 100% clear, but a lot of people are blaming it on certain people, you know? I don't want to point any fingers, but there are some content creators or streamers out there, or even just people on social media that have either expressed their dislike towards the grappler cancel ability, or have shown the crazy amount of things that you can do with it. Even now, for this season, we have Robin's grappler, which is basically like the Jules grappler. And now that the grappler cancel is removed, you can't even do the tech with that. So it is a bit weird. I think Fortnite should have thought a little more before making a change like this. It was guaranteed to get a lot of people angry. And again, like, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. It's not like anybody could just grappler cancel and just be annoying with the tech that you could pull off. I mean, you had to time it right, you know? Wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but you had to time it right, switch to your gun, and pop a shot off. It's like, it wasn't even that crazy, you know? It wasn't even that game breaking. And it's been in the game for years, so it's honestly kind of insane that they finally decided to remove it now. Personally, if you were to ask me, I think they should just keep it. Like, it really doesn't hurt anyone, I don't think. Nobody was really asking for this to get removed from the game. And it does kind of show a trend of Epic sort of touching weapons or items that nobody really wants them to touch or tamper with because, you know, they want the game to be fair for everyone. I know I'm gonna miss it. It was something fun to pull off in games, easy to flick back and forth, but again, not too easy to the point where literally anyone could do it. It was like that perfect balance of just a little bit of skill, but not insanely hard to do, you know? It made Reload games fun, and I think even watching content creators or gameplay in general for like Reload and Battle Royale whenever they had the grappler was pretty fun, you know, to see that grappler cancel be utilized to its fullest. And people got some pretty good clips off of it, got some pretty good games, high kills. Now I feel like it's just gonna be a little less fun to watch just because, you know, it's a normal grappler animation. There's nothing wrong with the grappler animation. It's just that you won't be able to pull out a gun or your builds or anything while you're grappling until it's finished. And that's how it was meant to be used. That's how it's supposed to be used. But it's just weird to me that Fortnite let it slide for so long and just now decided to remove it. I don't think it hurt the game that much. And yeah, I really would like them to bring it back. It made this season for Battle Royale especially pretty interesting paired with the kill switch revolvers. Now I feel like the kill switch revolvers aren't super enticing to pick up just because it completely slows you down. But part of the fun with the grappler cancel was to use it in conjunction with the kill switch revolvers, which made your momentum go fast, then suddenly slow down, and then pick up once again, which completely threw off the enemy and made the kill switch revolvers such a unique weapon. Now that that's gone, it's just a gun that slows you down, which makes you an easier target. But yeah, it's weird. I hope that Epic doesn't continue doing this with different weapons or items in the game. If they don't need to be touched, don't touch them. That's what I like to say, at least. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. It is pretty sad now that the grappler cancel animation is gone. I don't know if they'll ever bring it back. Maybe if they hear the reception that this change is getting, they might consider switching it or give us an alternative. I heard ideas like, oh, maybe they should make it super easy to grappler cancel for everyone. I don't think that's a bad idea, but there has to be a way for Epic to bring it back that makes everyone happy. Surely. Let me know down below though, what do you guys think? Do you think grappler canceling should stay? I would really love to know. Anyways, I want to thank all of you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and use code TrulyMystic in the item shop if you would like to support me there. Now I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I will catch you in the next one. It's TrulyMystic, and until then, peace.